Okay, what we need is a couple of pieces of cod loin. Any supermarket cod loin will do, it's just the right thickness normally. And then what you got left to do next is put it in a pan and just about cover it with milk. This is guaranteed better than boiling the bag, and it's so easy. Okay, here's the milk. Like I say, you're only going to use this milk really for making the parsley sauce, so you don't really want too much of it because you're not going to need that much. Okay, now you can roughly chop an onion. Don't need any fancy work, just chop it up to bits. It's just going to go in the milk just to give it a bit of background and depth. Okay, what I put in next is some whole black pepper and a bay leaf, and just put that straight in the milk. And now if you've got some whole nutmeg, now's the time to grate some nutmeg in, just for a nice balanced flavour. It's very nice. Okay. Right, now you can stick the pan on and just get that milk simmering. These couple of pieces of cod will just take about 8 minutes, 8 to 10 minutes, on a nice gentle simmer. Put a lid on just so it doesn't boil over. And while we're doing that, we can chop some parsley. Just chop this to your preference. You can chop it really small, leave it quite flaky and big. It's entirely up to you. Okay, my cod's been in now for about 10 minutes, and possibly a bit too long because it's gone very flaky, but it's actually ready now. So just going to turn it over just to make sure that the top's cooked, and then it's ready for coming out. So I'll pull these 2 pieces of cod out. Perfect. Just got to be very careful with when you're taking them out, because otherwise you'll drop pieces off it like I've just done. But I can eat that while I'm waiting. Okay, now you want to sieve the milk into anything, and that's going in the bowl. And we're going to use this milk to make the parsley sauce, which is really simple. Okay, a couple of lumps of butter in the pan. I put too much butter in there, but that's because I like it buttery. And you want to let that melt. And once it's melted, we're going to add some flour in. Now, it's just making a simple roux, so really what you want to do is add the same amount of fat as you do flour. Like I say, I like it quite buttery, so it's I've added twice as much butter as flour. But it doesn't matter. Once you've got all that melted, your flour's cooking out a bit, then you want to start adding milk in nice and slowly and keep it whisking. As you can see, normally my roux is a bit thicker than this, but it works well. It's okay. So you're going to do this and let keep adding milk until you get to the thickness of the sauce that you want. My pan's on a bit too hot at the moment. I'll just turn it down, and then you can just carry on adding more milk. The milk's red hot, so you're not going to suffer any problems with lumps particularly. say, just keep adding as much as you like to make it. I keep looking at it and then thinking, oh no, I'll just add a bit more milk. But we'll get there. Right, okay, now I'm just going to add another knob of butter into it because I do like the butter, just before I add the parsley. Incidentally, if you don't add the parsley, you've got butter sauce, which is, if you like the boil in the bag stuff that they used to be, there you go. Right, here's my parsley. I'm going to mix that in and just put a dash of salt in as well, just for taste, and we're pretty much done. Right, my fish has been out a few minutes, so what I'm going to do is put it back in the sauce just so it's nice and hot when I'm serving it. It'll only be in for about 30 seconds or a minute, but it'll make it taste better. Okay, now you serve it up. Always better than the boil in the bag rubbish. Now you can have whatever you want with it, mash, or you can have nice new potatoes. But when I was growing up, we just had it with chips, so I'm having chips. Sorry about that. I am a Philistine. Okay. There we go. Pudding, parsley sauce and chips.